We're a little more than a month away from the release of Coming to America, and the official trailer has finally arrived. Fans have been ready for the sequel for 33 years, and the wait is almost over. The sequel follows Prince Akeem discovering he has a son that he was conceived during his visit in America. Most of the original cast is returning, as well as brand new faces. Today on the show, we have our comedy hype analyst Pierre, along with comedian Slink to talk about their reactions.
Just discovered that I may have a son here in this land.
Yeah, my son.
I don't need no handout.
Wait a minute.
All right, I'm gonna pack.
Now, this trailer was just released today, and people are already making comments on Twitter. There are two people that I want to read in particular. So, one user says, "Coming to America looks like it ain't going to be that first movie shouldn't be a sequel, in my opinion." Another user also said, "Coming to America should have never happened." Now, Pierre, I want to start with you. After seeing that trailer, what were your thoughts?
Now, that one should have been the first one out, in my humble opinion. I understand the movie now from what I saw the first time. The first time, I don't know what I was seeing. I say I don't know what I was seeing. It just didn't work for me I didn't get a grasp of the movie, which also affected how I felt about it. But I'm excited about this one. This, like I said, this was different, man. I see all the comedians, I see the funny punchlines, I see the action, the trailer's moving. There's some excitement around this thing right now as far as the trailer. Of course, it's excitement because it's coming to America, period. We all want to see it, want to see it be successful. Well, then we all, but most of us, obviously, people didn't feel it. But I believe that this is going to do better than I expected at first from the first trailer. So from this one here, I give it 2 thumbs up to see what it does. I'm excited. I want to see it in the first place. To be honest with you, I want to see it. I'm a huge Eddie Murphy fan. I'm a huge franchise, Coming to America fan. So I didn't want it to be hurt the first time around. I didn't want it to come out and be like, oh, dude. With this trailer, I feel like it's definitely got some legs, and I'm excited to see it.
So is it safe to say that your comments on the first trailer are completely they're not valid compared to now after seeing the second trailer?
No, they was valid back then. Shit, it was valid back then. I meant what I said, and I said what I meant. That's what, put it in the comments if you don't like what I said, or if you like what I said. But this one here definitely has more action. We understand the story. I understand the story now, and now I can look forward to seeing what the new, Coming to America movie is going to be. And I like the punchlines, the comics. See Tracy Morgan and all, Big Les, Leslie Jones. I just think it's interesting. It looks more interesting now, and so I'm a little more excited about seeing this one here.
So as I read earlier, some people are still commenting that it shouldn't have happened. Do you feel that now seeing this trailer, do you feel that Coming to America 2 should have happened?
Why shouldn't it have happened? As long as it's done correctly, everyone's going to have their opinions. Those people who said it shouldn't have happened, who are those people? Are those people on that same demographics? Are they young kids that feel like that? Are they over 40 who've seen the first one and was around during the first one? Or some new kids who just want to say, this thing going to be whack. It should have been made. I don't know what they're invested into it. I feel like why shouldn't it have been? Now, I do say those 30-some years between the two movies was my fear, was saying, I don't know, it's a long time. A lot of things can go different in 32 or 30-some years. What was it, 32, 33 years, 34 years now?
Yeah.
So a lot of stuff could go, haywire. But from this trailer here, I feel a little more confident that it's going to do well.
Now, Slink, is this your first time watching this trailer?
Yes.
What was your reaction?
I love it. Magnificent. I'm looking forward to seeing this movie a whole lot. I don't know. I don't read a lot of the comments and stuff. I don't buy into the hype. I just kind of take it for what it is for me. And I'm looking forward to it. I've been looking forward to it since I heard about it. I'm a big Eddie Murphy fan. He's a big inspiration in my life. And I think it's going to be a great movie. People got to understand that, again, it's 33 years in between the movie. Things are not going to be the exact same.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's a different time. They probably got different, crew members is helping the thing go along. But it's great to see the core cast still there. And that's going to make all the difference in the world. Had it not been the core cast, I probably would have been a little less excited about it. But, I think it's going to bring the funny. I think it's going to be absolutely great.
Yeah. So now I know you've had Charlie Murphy. Charlie Murphy was a part of Black Jesus. Were there any stories, or were you able to meet Eddie Murphy through Charlie Murphy?
Nah, I wish, man. But the only stories I got from Charlie, I remember, were always just stories of endearment. Like, he loved his brother, you know what I mean? And very protective of Eddie, you know, and just great dude all around. I'm looking forward to meeting Eddie Murphy one day because, again, he's, you know, one of the greatest of our generation.
Right. Now, the question we've kind of been asking, because a lot of people have been commenting on it, should a second Coming to America have happened? In your opinion, do you think this should have happened? You know, like you said, there's been so many years in between, and now here we are establishing another Coming to America.
Well, it happened because, should it have happened? Yeah, it happened. You know, you depend, especially because we had the same people that did in the first place. Now, while you asking should movies should have happened, ask about your little brother. Should he have really have happened? Maybe your daddy should not have been there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't sweat the movie, sweat your brother's existence.
That's
Should that not have happened? That should not have happened.
I think the film comes out March 5th. Do you know, are you guys going to do something special to bring in this film to celebrate?
I'll probably actually watch it on Amazon and I'll bootleg it.
The Fed coming to your house, Slink. They coming to your house.
Pierre, how about you?
Of course I'm gonna watch it. I mean, you know, I'm an Eddie Murphy fan. I love the first movie. I want to see how it works. Yeah, you know, but I mean, like Slink said, you know, we shouldn't judge it from the years gone by. But you know, it's funny. People can see me now and be like, man, you getting a little different than you was in How to Be a Player or you was in Def Comedy Jam. Nigga, it's 30 years ago. But people think you should stay the same way forever. Even though they change, even though they gain weight, or you know, I ain't got the curly hair I had before. But years go by. So I'm hoping those kind of people don't be affected by the movie by saying, you know, it shouldn't have been made. People look old. It might not work. So that could be the down factor. So people just can't believe that things don't stay still.
The people watching that, you got to understand, you know, just like times change and everything changed. So, you know, the eyes you watch the original Coming to America with are not going to be the same ones you watch, you know, Coming to America 2 with, you know. So, you know, everybody's grown and matured and so much, all that stuff. So if you're looking for the same shit, man, you probably should have died a long time ago, man, because shit going to change, man. It ain't going to be the same, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree. I agree with you, but I'm just telling you how people are. You know, I agree with you.
And I think for me, aesthetically, it looks great. Like, I love the visuals. I love, like, it does make you excited. I'm just hoping, like, my biggest hope is that it is great, because Coming to America is, and Pierre, I remember you saying, like, it's near and dear to your heart. That's like one of our classics. That's a home favorite. So it's like, to continue that, you'll definitely see it with different eyes, but I hope that it continues to be, you know, another classic to add to that collection, if you will. So I guess we'll all be tuning in on March 5th. But before we head out, Slink, we always like to end just to see what you've been up to. I know since last time you've been here, you've been doing a couple things. So what you been up to since I last seen you?
Oh man, still on stage, still arm wrestling my baby mama. You know, doing some movies. I just got a couple of movies I completed, Dirty Cops LA, Kings of LA, both coming out soon. And I got my own short film coming on YouTube, premiering on YouTube February 14th, starring myself, Daphne Springs, and Teddy Ray, called Why She Keeps Scratching. So y'all look for that on YouTube, February 14th.
And is this on your YouTube channel?
Yes.
Awesome. We will definitely keep a lookout for that. Now, Pierre, I'm coming to you. What you been up to? What you got coming up?
You know, I got some Valentine's Day weekend. I'll be in Detroit for the weekend. It's 12th, 13th, 14th at Birch Theater in Detroit. Valentine's Day weekend. So all my folks who watch this, come please support that. As usual, we're dropping season 2 this week of Pierre's Panic Room on YouTube and on some other outlets, you know, Spotify and all that. But you want to go to Comic Pierre on YouTube. Check out my new season of Pierre's Panic Room. And as always, I'm always going to be on Comedy Hype every week. Okay.
I'll be right here with you. Well, you heard from us. Now we want to hear from you in the comments below. Now that the new Coming to America trailer has released, what are your thoughts? Let us know in the comments below. For Comedy Hype News, I'm Symphony Thompson.